We're here in Jerusalem. Randomly, these lights don't work because look how they have the Messiah painted. But the lights don't work. So you can't even catch that. You won't even notice it, how they have him painted.
I'll just say that they look how dark that man is right there.
Man. And then, whoops, the lights are on over here. That's interesting. Mira que es interesante. Ahora yo tengo que hacerlo en español. Mira, aquí lo tienes las luces aprendidos con escritos que se llama Jesucristo, que es un falso idioma. Digo, un falso, qué sé yo qué. Y vamos a ver dónde estás apagado, la luz está apagado. Vamos a ver las fotos de los mismos Cristos. Mira, el tipo es negro. ¡Wow! Mira eso. Pero las luces está apagado. Muchacho, mira eso. Decepción.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm beginning by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Hakudash, that belongs to the elders and apostles of great millstone well. Peace, blessings, salutations to those for electors out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening on to this truth with our sincerity. And as you've seen in that clip I just played, it was a little blurry, but you could still, make out what the video was showing. Alright, and basically, the topic of this lesson is the identity theft of the true Jews in the Bible. Or I could say the identity theft of the true biblical Israelites. Alright. Nowadays, they have you to believe that the holy men, the prophets, the Messiah, the chosen people are so-called white, right? You go to these Christian churches, you go to these Catholic churches, you go on Google, all these different places, and the image that shows up is a pale-skinned individual. When in reality, when you really go into these scriptures, when you actually go into these scriptures and read, all right, you find out that the true depiction of these individuals were not pale-skinned, long hair, blue-eyed individuals. They're really melanated people, all right? Even when you go to Revelation, the first chapter, Revelation 1 and 14 goes into the depiction of the Messiah, who the world literally calls Jesus, all right? And it goes into it, and when you go into it, you see that he is a melanated individual with woolly hair, all right? There's, one type of people that got woolly hair, right? And that's the so-called black man, all right? But nevertheless, takes you to the iconoclasm. And I have some images here, all right, of basically ancient art before these devils were able to get their hands on it. Some ancient art of, men, biblical men, all right? As you can see, these individuals are melanated, all right? Beards on their face, all right? Woolly hair, okay? You don't see that long blonde hair, shaved face, blue-eyed. All right, as we already know, going to the scriptures, for a man to have long hair, that's going off. All right, because hair is really a woman's glory. Okay, but as you can see here in these images, all right, got some more, right? Depicting this one, even depicting the angels as melanated. And there was a video. I was trying to see if I could find it, but I couldn't find it. But there was a video, all right, of it was showing Putin and basically a church in Russia, or a book in Russia. I'm kind of, memory kind of a little foggy on if it was either a Bible or if he was inside of a church and they had the pictures up. But long story short, just a picture showing that the holy men and so forth were actually melanated individuals. All right. But hey, that's what these devils do. All right. These devils do things, all right, to try to change, man. All right. That's what that's their job. That's their job, right? To try to confuse, to try to deceive, to try to have our people not to know who they truly are. All right, more images. All right. Woolly hair, beards on their face. Okay. Woolly hair, beards on their face. All right. But I want to get into some of these scriptures, though. This Revelation, the 2nd chapter, verse 9 reads, I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews, but are not. It's like it would say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. And that's what these small hats that we have now, people in our land, these Israelis, right, trying to portray as if they are the real people. And in reality, they're not, right? It's a big case of identity theft that is going on right now. All right, the minute you speak on it, you get demonized, right? Try to call you all types of things, right? That's why, I'm speaking kind of slow in this video because, I'm choosing my words very wisely because whenever you get exposing Amalek, exposing these devils, now they try to strike your videos and get your page striked and so forth, man. Okay. But nevertheless, it's a big case of identity theft, right? And they've taken these crafty counsels to deceive our people, right? They've changed the images, right? They changed the people who's in the land, right? A big case of identity theft now. All right. This is First Maccabees, the 3rd chapter, verse 48, and it reads, and laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images. All right, that's what they've done, right? They changed the depiction of the Messiah, right? They changed the depiction of the kings. They changed the depiction of the holy men, the prophets, and so forth, right? To look like them, to look like the heathen, all right? That is a big case of identity theft. In the minute that you expose it and say this and that, right? They'll say, "Hey, why does it matter? Why does it matter if the Messiah was black or not? Why does it matter if the king was black or not? Why does it matter?" When people say things like that to me, I hear this time and time again on the highways and hedges. All right, when people say things like that to me, I tend to wonder and ask myself, say, then why does it bother you that? Why does it bother you that I say that he's not a so-called white man? Why does it get your gears grinding then? Why do you get so mad over that? If it doesn't matter, why do you get mad when we tell you what he really looks like and we have scriptures to back it up? All right? But that's neither here nor there. Just going and exposing these devils, man. All right? And this is all strategically designed to destroy our people and pull us farther and farther away from our true power, right? To keep our people in a low state, because these heathen, these other nations understand the power that we have. We are truly connected to our higher power, man. And they are afraid of that, man. They are afraid of that. Nations are afraid of that. That's why they spent all these resources, billions of dollars, trillions of dollars to keep us at a lower state, to keep us from not knowing the truth, man. All right? But now, through the Spirit of Yahweh Bashim Ashah, people waking up to the reality, to the truth of the matter. Okay? But they are afraid. That's why they do all these things. That's why they have these crafty counsels. And I got that scripture here, Psalms 83:3, and it reads, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. And that's what they've done. That's what they tried to do, right? To make the name of Israel no more remembrance, to have us to not know who we are, to have us to believe that we're African, believe that we're American, African-American, Haitian, Jamaican, Puerto Rican, Dominican, and so forth, all these prophets and Bibles, when in reality we are the children, right, of Yasharallah, children of Israel. Okay. But, you know, you see how these devils move very, what's the word I'm looking for? They move very sneaky, slithery, right? But through the spirit and prayer, Bashem started getting exposed. All right. But hey, you know, just a quick lesson through the spirit. You know, something I was just on my spirit, just wanted to make a lesson on. Lord will was edifying to the elected Israel. With that being said, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Hakadosh, that belongs to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, never well. Peace, bless, citation to reflect those out there pushing, laboring, believing, listening on to this truth. With all sincerity, till next time, Shalom, and a ball, Kwame Nasrallah, Shalom.